because the old man's back, I haven't taken his slot, and therefore I don't have Zeus. So we're just gonna chill until he gets his food, apparently. Bonjour, Pele.
Bonjour. Okay, the stream's working. Cool. It took a while. I was on black screen for the first few bits.
Whoa.
Alright. Jeez. Okay.
Want me to make the markers at base to check if I got it? Because I think I wanted to do that at one point.
Yeah, why not? Fly's in charge. He can say that until the corner gets in. Bingo.
Fly doesn't freeze at all when teaching. Are you speaking, McFly?
No, I'm not speaking. My fucking housemates here. Go on, say something, Caleb.
Booga booga.
Oh, there you go. That was great.
What?
Okay. Booga booga it is.
Yeah, booga booga. He was asking what I look like, and I was trying to show him. God, what a great housemate.
Is it one of the
Come on.
original guys?
It's Calibula, that was. Oh yeah, he's the one. He's like the one housemate who doesn't do the F1.
Imagine losing a podium position in the during safety car.
Ah, fuck you.
I checked the stream,
fuck,
by the way.
Get out of here, bitch.
I checked the stream, by the way, and that was 100% your fault.
Yeah,
It's
I told Spittle today. I wasn't concentrating because I was looking at the stream because everyone was telling me to kill Spittle.
Like, I didn't expect that to work at all, and then
And I wasn't
both of you got a 5-second penalty.
Yeah.
I wasn't. Yeah, and also I wasn't expecting you had to that thing at the beginning. It's your fault.
What sort do?
I was on my fight back to like try and stay ahead of Spittle, but then you came out of the pits. I was just like, oh my gosh, my strategy would have worked fine if he didn't come out in front.
Yeah, I understand.
And
Well,
then you just
that place where I came out as well, right next to Stroll. You see that?
Yes.
No, I heard you complain about being next to Stroll, but I didn't see it.
Oh, that was scary as fuck. No, it was nobody's fault, but it was scary as fuck to get out of the pits right next to someone. I had to let him go. Sorry, Pele, I killed your race.
User joined your channel.
Tight.
Yeah, that's racing, huh?
Yeah.
Racing.
That's racing.
I'm gonna do much more horrible things to
User
Spittle
joined
within
your
the
channel.
legalities of the race.
Ah, bloody keeps having a go at me for He says I get a 5-second penalty in practice for blocking the track, but he hit me, and that's why I got the 5-second penalty. Not the 5-second penalty, 5 grid place penalty.
Yeah, he kept saying stuff as well, like, oh, you're breaking it in the last few laps, but I had no wing, and...
Spittle has been the direct result of us not doing well in the last few races, McFly.
I told him as well today, like, he said he was angry, I was like, the stuff you do, mate, but... like, I've been so generous so many times.
I was saying yesterday, fucking during the stream, like, when I was behind Spittle for, probably like last 10 laps or whatever, I was kept saying, like, I'm scared.
Your stream was going mental of you killing Spittle.
Yeah, man, fucking, I got distracted and then fucking hit him. I was thinking about it today. I feel like 50% of the time when I get a wing damage is during a safety car when I lose concentration.
Oh.
This
happened so much to me, to be fair.
I had that in the, second turn, uphill bit, and then you have to steer left and brake a bit, but I completely zoned out, and I realised by the time there was no time to brake anymore, and I fucking hit my other wing as well.
What's the next one? Is it Baku?
Baku. Oh, so good.
Lordy Lord.
So fun.
It's good and bad at the same time, because you can overtake, but also you can't overtake with certain parts, and Spittle's going to try and overtake at Castle even if he can't.
Oh, God.
I've never run a full speed setup, but should I try that once? Because it's really scary as well on the track.
I wouldn't run a full speed setup.
Because I think balanced is balance for that track, right? Not just balance. Not the same on every track. I hope
it's different on every track.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I did go
balanced.
full downforce yesterday. First time ever.
Damn, mate, balanced OP. Well, actually, you won, so maybe not. Maybe if I didn't have a 5-place grid penalty, maybe I would have won. Who knows?
Yeah, if I didn't get yeeted off track by Giovinazzi,
If I didn't get yeeted to the
situation would
wall
be all
by
different for me.
Spittle, this would be different for me. The guy's in second place. There's so many laps left to go. It's on lap 3 and he decides to yeet me in the side of the wall. And he complains
I
when I release
remain
for him.
Switzerland in this incident.
You
Was
remain Switzerland.
difficult for me to see.
Yeah, you're too far ahead to see this incident.
No, I was behind you guys still. That was before you first pit.
Yeah, what are we doing again?
Just
the spread.
Me, my stoel kapot.
We're not following the
Combat flying.
We're not following the spreadsheet for now.
Why not?
Because that means
Wait,
we
what?
have to do double training.
Well, what? Okay,
Wait,
what are
what?
we
Gemma's
gonna
not
do then?
here because Gemma's not here.
But we had to do double training anyway, because what we taught Jammer when Hendrix wasn't here.
Yes, but the thing is, what we taught Jamma was in terms of logistics, which is a simple thing. Teaching the whole of defensive flying again is a whole other story.
Yeah, we'll see what Big Boy and Kernis is in.
It was big.
We could just chill.
The idea.
I want to be a pilot in a week. Oh, that's not right.
User joined your channel.
Wow, look at that. Headless
Update.
Client 2's on
Oh,
0.09 FPS.
So
That is
Spittle
great. Oh,
updates
just jumped up.
templates
User
to
joined
put
your channel.
the tent, but
Yeah.
leaves old Chinooks, which also
True,
I've said to remove
aye.
from the mod pack to save space as well.
To be
Oh, do
fair,
we need
if
to-
I remembered that was there, I would have actually mentioned it to him, because he said, "Oh, McFly, you've now got the RAF tent at both airfields." I was like, "Oh, cool, I guess."
We need to
yeah.
set up the seats.
Not there's no.
No,
it's not
they're
a Chinook.
the old Chinooks, right? So we
What's the
need.
difference in the spawning?
What's the difference?
So like, what is it called differently when you want to spawn it from Zeus?
There's like a couple different
Well,
Chinooks in our
this is
mod
just
pack.
yeah. Like the one that we use is more cool because Pelly's made it cool.
So difficult to search for that stuff. Same with the C-130. I just search for
Yeah.
JATO and just take the
User
first
joined your
There-
channel.
green one.
They're all at the top in a tab called Sixth.
User joined
Is
your
that all
channel.
you guys use?
Most of the
Pretty
stuff
much.
is there.
Okay.
The only thing that's not there
And
is
the
like the
only-
F-35s and the Typhoon. No, even the F-35s are there. Our variants.
And the USAF Reaper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's very few. Like the majority of our main aircraft that we use
User
are all in
joined
that
your
tab.
channel.
Indeed.
Once again, I'm going to turn on a light while we wait for Connor to show.
Turn on a light. What?
Yeah.
User joined
Turn the
your
light
channel.
sound.
The seat Underwood had the curse.
The curse? No.
It was just 3 people in 1-1.
Oh, right, yeah.
Like, you can have so many people in a section, but still, apparently, if they don't show up.
Alright, there you go, mate. Look, he's here. He's in armor. He's real. He's not fake anymore. Papa and Kona's back,
User
boys.
joined your channel.
Oi, puppy!
Pappy's back. Pappy's back. Now let me try this.
I need to set that aviator on my character instead of just getting out of
User
the.
joined your channel.
Please.
And Kona, are you there? Yeah, damn it. I'm gonna try something.
You gonna try?
Well, when you come, I've got some, I got some good shit ready, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you sound like you're trying to be a drug dealer?
Who I am. I wish I was a drug dealer. It'd be so fucking easy.
What? You mean
Mate,
so
you don't have to like. Wow, as long as you just, you get given the drugs, and then people text you like, "Hey, I'd like some drugs," and you just go give it to them in exchange for money, mate.
Is that legal in the UK?
Drug dealing, no, but it's
User joined your
so
channel.
fucking common. It's like might as well be.
Right, fair.
Are drugs legal? Any drugs legal
I
in the
mean,
UK
mate,
at this point?
it's just like delivery. To be fair, you can literally text someone and they'll turn up to your house and drop off some drugs.
We know it's safe.
You don't. But I don't know. Why would they?
Never risk.
You're only going to give them like a tenner. It's like it's not really worth stabbing you over.
No. That's not what I mean. I mean, look, there's a lot of ways to fuck up drugs, and
Oh, you mean like putting shit in the other? Okay, yeah.
or maybe just making them incorrectly and stuff. Or
Well,
selling some powder, like
Well,
baking
luckily
powder.
I
you
only
know.
do weed,
User left
so
your
I
channel.
haven't got too much to worry about.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Kona and Kona and Kona.
There are too many of them.
We're going to get dinner.
Well, that's why he was in the debrief room, whatever. So it was like, oh, he's gone to get food. So I assumed.
User left your
Did you
channel.
Well,
say
he's logged
yesterday
in.
it takes 4 hours?
Oh my god, these
User
Italians.
User joined your
yesterday.
channel.
Mate,
How
I
many
saw
are
I saw what was it, like a spreadsheet or whatever the other day about how long
User joined your channel.
the average person in each country kind of spends eating food. And obviously France, Italy, and whatever, were the longest countries.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they can actually make good food.
Yeah, and like it's like I don't know. Each day,
Like,
the
how
average
long does
person
it-
spends like 2 hours and 2.5 hours eating food or some shit.
How long does it take to eat to make
User joined
beans
your
and
channel.
toast?
Wow, mate, that's a
User joined
delicacy.
your channel.
Delicacy.
maybe quick,
Yeah.
but it's good shit.
Yeah.
But the US was the quickest. So
I've
Yeah,
I've
like-
been to some proper restaurants with some customers of mine. Proper sushi restaurants and Italian restaurants, and also beans and toast joint.
oh,
No.
I've never had sushi, so I'm gonna say.
You've never had sushi.
No, but people seem to go, say it's great. So I'll have to
Fucking
give
hell,
it a crack
that's like-
sometime.
That's like pumpkin spice latte of the last 5 years. Like all the students go for that sushi.
I've never had a pumpkin spice latte either. So.
Fucking hell. The students in the Netherlands keep complaining they're not getting enough food and they eat sushi thrice a week. Like, how's that a thing then?
I don't know.
User
Apparently that's
disconnected
part
from
of
channel.
your basic needs. Netherlands.
I don't like coffee, so I stay away from Starbucks anyway. If I need energy, I'm gonna go to my sponsor, Red Bull, and chug one of them.
If you don't like coffee, maybe Starbucks is the place for you, actually.
Is it? What?
Not really coffee.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
not really coffee.
User
If
joined
anything,
your
it's more
channel.
like watered down coffee beans.
If someone ever takes me to Starbucks, like, oh, you want to get a coffee? I either get a hot chocolate or a fucking like cup of tea.
Exactly.
User
Who goes
left
to
your
Starbucks?
channel.
Although
for actual
fucking,
coffee?
That's
one
sweet-
time
it's sweet
fucking-
stuff. It's not real coffee.
I had a white hot chocolate once. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is shit crazy.
Yeah, and it's not even best. There's been some actual like pop-up coffee stores in the Netherlands lately, and they actually make them with actual chocolate instead of like some
What?
prefabric
Oh,
stuff.
mate,
Oh, yeah.
that's the
User
point.
joined your
Fucking-
channel.
Is it like it's like a law? There's like a law somewhere in Belgium about something with if you have some kind of chocolate or some kind of cocoa, you must
User
have
joined your
a certain
channel.
percentage of it for it, otherwise it becomes a bit of a problem.
Oh.
Like basically, like somewhere you
Have you-
can't have
well-
80% in some places.
Have you do you guys know of Costa Coffee?
I've heard of
You
it.
don't know Costa Coffee? Oh, bloody hell.
We don't
I
have
don't think
Well-
we have it now.
I think we do.
Oh, okay. It's a pretty big chain in the UK, but like all their shit's really
But someone-
expensive.
Someone asked me that. I probably in my head goes here maybe in
User joined your channel.
I don't know. It's like a little, coffee chain. It's pretty big. But I had
Cool.
one of their fucking like hot chocolates, and I was like, it's all right, pretty expensive. Then I went to Greg's, the fucking nation's best,
Hello.
bakery,
hey,
and their hot chocolate was fucking tasty. It was only a quid. And Kona, right? Yeah, you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's hope this works.
Sono così felice di riaverti, mio signore.
Oh, thank you, McFly.
Nice.
That's way too formal for me, but okay.
What happened?
Did you not hear it, Pally? Yeah. I'll play it again. There we
Ready to check 9.5.8.
go. Heard.
Sono così
Ready to check
felice
3.0.
di averti, mio signore.
I haven't tuned it, but what is happening?
Stallion signing out for Decimal 5.
It's beautiful.
I've heard that voice for a long time.
What are we doing today, my
User
lord?
joined your channel.
Since Jam is not here, so we cannot continue
User
with
left your
our
channel.
normal training schedule, I guess we can go over a couple of things we've done before with you, Heinrichs. I think what we could use, really, or what you could use, is a little bit more of iStar practice. If that is okay with you. I do have the document that Pelly was looking for, but couldn't find. If need be, I can send it over to you guys now.
As we're doing iStar, I think the main focus was more height. Pelly, was there anything else we discussed last time?
Height,
What else could I improve on?
height, 3D awareness. So basically, knowing if it's behind a certain set of buildings and you don't expose the aircraft also too much with height, you can say, could you move it to this direction and get a better position, better sense of where it could be.
Okay, yeah.
And
Let me just find the document.
remember, some things
Yeah,
may be
basically-
hot, some things maybe not.
But I think Pelly covered most of the, well, pretty much all of the iStar training that I had in that document. I do want to emphasize the use of symbols because, for the simple reason that when you zoom out and if you see all the same stuff on the map with the same shape and same symbol, it is a little bit hard to differentiate between higher value targets than normal infantry.
Yeah, understood.
I think we covered.
So that's the main reasoning
symbology,
behind
did
it.
Yeah.
You did cover the symbology,
But you were going to cover it
the
in
reason
more
why
detail.
we used the symbols.
Yeah.
No. The detail was there. We used. I think you covered most of it. I think I mind it.
Isn't
At
the
least you-
symbology like mad easy though? Because you literally like you click on the map and scroll down to, and it literally tells you what the symbol is, like motorized.
Yeah,
armored.
exactly.
But it's pretty easy.
Where did I put it? Oh, maybe in ARMA 3 tools. Maybe here. Instructor's book. A lot of stuff. But yeah, so Hendrix, what would you say is something you could work on with the with iStar? There we go, I found it.
I could give an honest opinion about my own performance, if that's what you mean. Because I think I get the main gist of it. As of course, as an IC, I've been marking stuff down for a long time as well. I've learned extra on the markers for different types of vehicles, and I know now how to write them down. As for flight, I think the main issue is just getting faster at it. I think that was it.
Have you done reporting of iStars?
No, that's something that we haven't done as well.
That's piss easy. Basically, you call Widow 2-3, tell them you have an iStar report ready. We'll ask you for the iStar report, and then you will state the iStar report from the highest threatening target that you saw to the lowest. But obviously, I would say, because you need to keep transmissions short and sweet and clear, only state, like for example, if a map within a 1 to 2 miles radius of iStar, if you see a bunch of infantry and maybe 2 BTRs and a tank, you prioritize the call on the tanks, and then you can also say, I also marked X amount of infantry on the map. Yada yada yada. Don't make it too long. That's what I mean.
Do I also think I misunderstood or not misunderstood last time? If you have certain vehicles like AA, I immediately inform before.
Yes, that is correct. So basically,
just AA?
Highest level threat would be, in your case, would be AA. Obviously, if there is no AA, but still there are things that can kill infantry and possibly be harmful to you, you prioritize calling them out. That makes
Before
sense.
continuing on, even.
Yes.
Or you
I
could
would say
you
I
could
would
cheat.
say ISTA report. Actually, I would say call out the target before you actually put it down on the map. So at least you tell them that there is this threat imminent, and then you can prioritize actual marking of the target later. Because if you just give them the general direction, at least they know where to look at. But when you actually put it down on the marker on the map, then that can come later. But at least they know the threat is there and what direction they need to face.
Okay.
Or you could cheat what I do and be like, Widow 2-3, I start complete, map updated. And then
Well,
just
yeah,
leave them to
that
check
is
out the map.
if you actually have the time to do everything. There is no imminent threat directly to you or to the infantry. So you just take your time to mark everything on the map, and then once the I-star is completed, then, as McFly said, let Widow 2-3 know that, hey, Widow 2-3, this is, I don't know, Afghan 1-1, Bravo, I-star report on map. Check it out, have a look at it.
Check it out, baby.
Well,
That's
don't
another
say check
question,
it out,
then.
but yeah, just say map updated with I-star. This is the document I will send to Peli by
Got a short
Document
question
and
then.
you. Yes, go ahead.
So, just use the Bravo call sign. When we were in the Choppers Lost operation last Sunday, as a co-pilot, do you always communicate using Bravo then?
It is best to use the Bravo. Yes, but if it's just for transportation, even if you don't say Bravo all the time, then at least Peach knows that you're talking to a Pegasus call sign, rather than an Archer call sign.
But it's the right way, but it's not necessarily.
Bravo formalizes the fact that it is not you flying the aircraft itself, but you're still within the airframe, so you're still helping out with the operation of the airframe.
Okay,
it's just Peach is not directly speaking to the pilot, but just to the co-pilot. And in the case of Archer 1-1, because it's a CAS airframe, from the gunner point of view, but also from the pilot point of view, the gunner would be Archer 1-1 Golf. Meaning that he has access to weapons.
And
how does that work with
colors are
the?
spelled wrong.
How does that work with the Apache, for example? Or did I? Oh wait, did I just?
So Archer 1-1 would be the pilot. Archer 1-1 Golf would be the co-pilot / gunner.
Yeah. Okay. And
actually, gunner / co-pilot, because he fulfills the role of the gunner first, and then co-pilot second.
Yeah, understood. I have the document open. Is that relevant for now or for later?
That was for I-star, just so you have it. Basically what Peli went through last time with you guys. Just so you have the... Oh no, I need to respawn for Zeus.
Oh no.
I'll be back, boys, don't worry.
Yeah, he just died right bloody end, didn't he?
Died in our arms. The flower.
I'm back.
Right. Flower form then.
What
rectangle, diamond, square.
Okay. So let's do something similar that we did, that you guys did last time. Put some targets down and let's identify them. I believe you also went through the identification course with Peli and McFly.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So he did. Yeah, I watched the stream, so if you can't fool me. So let's do a little practice.
To be fair,
What
I don't remember
is
doing
this,
it, but,
Hendrix?
I think you're not
That
there.
would be a ZSU.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think you were there, McFly.
What can it do?
Oh, was that Thursday? I was not
It
there.
has a radar and it also has big rifles that can shoot us down. Which is it is anti-air, so it's very scary for us, dangerous. So it's
Would you
priority to call
prioritize
out.
that?
Yeah.
Would
And
you
inform.
prioritize calling that over, say, this?
Most definitely, yes. And I would inform signals right away if that AA.
Okay. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's see. I don't believe you've done aircraft's identification.
No.
I mean, it's not a priority at the moment, but it may happen that sometimes you
We were
will
short
see
for
grounded
time.
aircrafts and call.
I know, we're just short
Yeah,
for time.
I know you didn't have time.
Hit me with it, and let's see where we go.
I will personally reprimand you, Pelly, later on because you didn't teach my pellet properly. I'm just kidding. Of course, we got plenty of time now, so we can go over as many times as you wish. So sometimes, mostly during, I would say, symmetrical scenarios, but it's not also uncommon to see them in asymmetrical scenarios. You will see military aircraft that are grounded or just at base or in a compound that are not really doing much until obviously they start being operated by OPFOR. Can you tell me what this is? Just a guess.
It's a yeah. I've seen it often.
So
I don't know what
you've
the
seen
name
it
is.
all. Yeah, that's good. The fact that you've seen
It's
it
a Russian.
is good. It is
personnel
Russian,
carrier and whatnot.
but what I want you to understand is the difference between that one and this one.
Oh, that's a Hind.
Okay. The one can
Whoa.
shoot, the other could also shoot, but this is the cargo variant. So this is the troop transport helicopter. This is the Mi-8 to the left.
Am I
The right,
Yeah.
yeah, that is the Hind. Also the Mi-24, which comes in many variants.
I never noticed how fucking big the rotors are on the MA8.
They are quite big.
Yeah.
I think they're meant to lift
Mi-24
stuff
was
as
it?
well. Mi-24 on the right.
I should know that because I'm
Mi-8.
watching a lot of videos of that.
Yes.
What's the other
but
one?
The
Is it the
NATO
Mi-20?
identification is the Hind, the NATO
yeah,
call
the
sign
big-
of that type of aircraft.
Russian Apache.
What is the NATO call sign of the Mi-8 then?
I believe it's the HIP.
Hip.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Pelly.
I'll have to go and double check that. I don't know if it's hip. But
I got the hip, hop, the hippie, the hop.
But yes,
I like
so
it.
the one to the left is the troop transport of the standard Russian troop transport helicopter. The one to the right is the standard attack helicopter of the Russian kind. Now the Mi-8 comes in. Is it the HIP?
yeah, hip.
Hip,
Okay.
hop.
But it also shares the same
So
You've
name
the-
got
as
to get a sock stuck in
Mi-17.
my head, McFly.
The
That you're right,
Mi-17,
true loss.
Mi-17, is it bigger than the Mi-8?
It's just a Mi-8 like modernized.
Isn't there
Alright.
like a massive fuck-off version of that Russian
Yes,
helicopter as well?
the Mi something.
The
The
big
digital
We don't
boys.
have.
The size of the things that get in the air is
So,
weird.
but don't be fooled by the Mi-8s because, like also with our transport helicopters, they can come with armed variants.
Oh my
god. So I would suggest always keep an eye out because they can come in this type of variant as well, with unguided rockets, and I think it also it's got gun pods as well. It is quite scary, and a forward-mounted machine gun.
Oh.
So it definitely poses a threat both to you if you are in an Afghan call sign, but also in any other helicopter call sign for that matter. And
Pretty
if not
scary
careful,
now.
yeah, you need to be careful on not getting too close to it. I believe it also comes with, if I can find it, bombs.
Would that still make it a hit?
It is technically still a HIP, but it is a troop transport with armaments that can pose a serious threat to the infantry and to you.
How would I mark it? Is it
If
with
it's
hip and
grounded,
hind? Or...
I would mark it with the standard Well, you can call it MI8 on the map.
Okay, yeah.
Because if you just write helicopter, then it can mean anything. If you write attack helicopter, yes, you could, but that becomes just too long to write on the actual map, and it becomes a little bit blocked. Oh, one thing that I'm not sure if Pelly or McFly mentioned it to you last time, is clearing up the map once markers are no longer relevant.
Oh yeah, we talked about that, but mainly about infantry not doing that.
Yes, which is why you should do that.
Okay, touche.
I know that the infantry likes to keep up markers long after they bypass them, which is good for records, but not good if the operation is still ongoing. Especially for iStar, since we usually tend to write down a lot of stuff on the map, because we want to make it as accurate as possible. If the marker itself does no longer serve its purpose of identifying a specific threat, then that marker needs to go.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? Very well. Well, since we're on the subject of aircrafts and iStar, I will also show you the fixed wing. Yes.
Ow.
Mi-28.
Yeah. We never go up against the Mi-28.
Actually, there is another one that I have not shown of the Russian attack helicopters.
Alligator.
The Shark. Oh, is it fuck?
Huh?
Which one's the Shark?
It's both.
Is it a Shark?
There's two different variants. There's an older one, there's a newer one.
Yeah,
Oh.
Alligator Shark is
Alligator.
the base helicopter is the same, just with like slightly different things. It's here actually. Should be. Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Aha. Here you go. Oh, this is also, I don't think you will see this very often. This is a tactical transport helicopter. The KA-60. Not gonna see this very much.
This was called the Orca in, I think, a live server.
Yeah,
at
that
one
is the
point.
Orca, yes.
Is that relevant for me to write down as well?
Yeah, just for additional thing
What's
to
it-
know, but you're not gonna see that at all.
What was it
very
called?
often. KA-60.
A
Make some mental images and poof, gone.
I didn't
Now
think
this
we could
is
use
the
the
Shark.
Orca. Oh, sponsored by the BBC.
Oh, that one I know as well.
Sponsored by. God damn it, McFly. Yeah, this is the newest attack helicopter variant that the Russians have.
I don't think we've
Obviously
ever come
quite
up against
scary
this
as well.
either.
Not very often you can come up with this because the Russians don't have them in numbers. But yeah, it is a something to be reckoned with.
So that's a Shark, but also a.
Alligator.
No,
Not quite sure what
what's
the difference is.
actual
Oh,
name
the
of the thing?
KA-52.
KA-52. Okay.
Okay. I believe there was something else as well. Oh, no, that was it. All the helicopters of the Russian Federation.
What's the marker for the
So,
for these ones?
if you're not sure, but you know it's an attack helicopter, then I would rather you writing down attack helicopter, even though it's a bit long-winded to write down.
The icon of it. Icon.
Yeah, you can use the icon, but if you don't know exactly the variant,
Yeah, but I
If
don't know what the
you-
icon is. That's what I mean.
you don't know. I would say just the helicopter variant, the helicopter icon.
Because you've got all this like really specific stuff at the top, where you know like CRBN engineer or whatever. If you scroll down
here.
far enough, you'll see, like do you see
Oh, yeah,
objective flag and arrow?
helicopter.
Yeah, if
I'll,
you just
I'll
click
spawn
on-
one down.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's all this simple stuff which you just type helicopter and then put KA-50 next to it or whatever.
So it's just a helicopter. There's no different one for attack helicopter.
Nah, but if you
No.
specify, you know, obviously in the chat. I don't see your marker. Did
Otherwise,
you put it
I'll
down?
type attack. Yeah, I've got that. Oh,
Yeah, you'll have to put
group
it
chat.
inside or whatever.
I'm stupid.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So as long yeah, it's kind of annoying because you got to scroll past all these really specific, icons. But once you do, I think you can by memory if you click on the drop down and type in like HEL. Yeah, as soon as I press hel, it comes up with the helicopter option. So you can speedrun it that way, I
L.
guess.
Yeah, or H.
And then mech.
Like when I want to put a
and
dot
mode.
down,
Oh,
I just put
that
DH.
works.
Oh, I need a dot. Well, actually, oh god, don't work anymore. Well, if you press D, it'll fucking take you to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an easy way to speedrun it.
But yeah, the basic ones are at the bottom, with the square, rectangles, and diamonds. The a little bit more advanced one, the ones that have more options, so to say, they are at the top/mid part of the list.
I don't really think anyone
But,
uses those ones.
Yeah, I mean, no one is gonna fucking use SAS markers or
Nah, like on Ricky's the thing I'll use it.
mapping and geomatics. I mean, you could, but why?
Pain.
Right.
So whereas
Well-
with for example, the tank in BTRs and stuff, BTR or MBT would be enough. You prefer when helicopters, you prefer the actual name, the MI8, MI24, K60
Yes,
or 52.
mainly because if you just write helicopter, that covers a whole range of things that could or could not pose a threat. Whereas with the BTR, don't really care about the type. Obviously, Pelly showed that there is
ADA is different.
that there is a scarier variant, but obviously, we would let Widow 23 know about it as well through the radio, or he can just write the actual variant because it is just an extra letter, isn't it? The BTR, sorry, BTR 80, an extra 2 digits, so it's not going to clog up the map too much. With the helicopters, it is usually best to make this difference. So to differentiate between attack helicopters and transport helicopters and catchy transport helicopters with guns and bombs, which the Russians like to use a lot.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say if you write MI8 and MI24 as 2 different markers, then that's good enough. Obviously, special cases, which we rarely saw, are the KA-52, the KA-60, the Orca, and I think that was it.
That was all for you.
Right. One last thing. Go to fixed wings now. So just, to give you an idea of what you might be facing, not now, but maybe in the near future. So there are 3 different fixed wings that you need to look out for. One is the MiG-29. It's the basic Russian aircraft, fixed-wing aircraft. The second one, which is a bit more scarier for the infantry, the Su-25.
The Frogfoot.
Rockfoot. Last but not least, but you will have the chance of, seeing it again at a future stage of your training. If I can find it.
What's it called, the Frogfoot?
It looks like a fucking frog.
Is it? Not to me. What
It's
kind
great.
of fucking frogs have you got in the Netherlands, mate?
Like
I
that.
think it's because of the cheeks on the side.
The cheese.
When the frogs kind of inflate.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do the frogs in the UK not have place guy to bomb in and rocket balls?
Not that I know of.
Aha. And of course, last but not least, have the old trusty U-57.
PTSD
Whoa,
intensifies.
that's a new one. That's the newest one they have,
Yeah,
right?
that's their newest interceptor aircraft.
We not use any in between.
Oh, they use. I don't think we have the flankers, the other variants of the flankers on the mod
Squid
pack.
deleted them.
We have the
Sea
MiG.
Dragon.
Oh well,
But
that was
then-
the Chinese though.
I understood correctly, the MiG-29 is mostly air-to-air.
Yes, it has some air-to-ground capability in the forms of AGMs, air-to-ground missiles. The Frogfoot is mostly CAS, so mainly ground pounder. As you can see, this variant has a lot of rocket pods strapped to it.
Damn.
Whereas the Su-57 is mostly interceptor, so air-to-air.
Interceptor, that's what it's called. Okay.
Even though we're facing the Chinese, there was the Russian carrier there, which was supposed to mimic the Chinese one, which also came with an Su-57. No, sorry, Su-35. And the spittle
Oh, did
for
it?
that. Yeah.
My memory flakes sometimes. Well, I would much rather have a little bit more variety when it comes to up for air. Oh, well, last but not least, of course, we have something that I barely use as a Zeuser, but it's fun to shoot down, which is the Lev bomber.
Oh god, that thing's
What
so
the
loud.
But this is a strategic bomber.
Don't
Is
name
it
the
okay if I
bear.
call that the Abomination?
You can call
the
it Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear. Yeah, what's it called again?
Bear. The bear,
TU-95, just AKA Bear.
TU-95.
Yeah, TU-95.
Yeah, okay. That's a strategic bomber.
Yes.
Bear, Fulcrum, Frogfoot, Felon.
Oh, I have to write that stuff down.
Yeah, it's up to you if
Yes.
you want to. If you
The
can
Frogfoot
memorize
I
it.
knew.
If I'm in the heat,
I just want to write it down, mate. I'll make a big fucking
T50.
document.
Frogfoot, MiG, bear. That's how I do it.
And then I want to know the other call signs as well. So what was that, Pelly?
Felon.
The one to the right, that's the
Yeah.
Felon.
Fallon.
Felon. F-E-L-O-N.
Oh,
You've committed a felony.
L-O-N. And then the MiG.
Fulcrum, is it?
Yeah, what the fuck? Volcrum?
How do you write that?
F
like-
F-U-L-C-R-U-M.
that.
L-C something.
Not gonna lie, if I'm, when I'm
It's
back in
like-
signals and one of you fucking says, "Oh, there's a fulcrum," I'll
There's
be
a
like, "What the
bear."
fuck is that?" If you tell me it's a MiG, I'll know what the fuck it is.
Right.
There's many different
I
MiGs.
will
For example,
now
if
set
the
up
Fox bats come in,
a,
that would be scary.
As long as you say MiG, at least I know it's a fixed wing. If you say fulcrum, I'll be like, "What the fuck is that?"
If I'm gonna get Fox bats, I will be scared to fly.
Foxbats, what the fuck?
what, sorry?
The MiG-31 Fox bats.
Isn't
That
the
would be
fucking Su-57 supposed to be the scariest?
Well, I don't know in ARMA, because the Fox bats would technically have like missiles that can equal the Tomcat's
Did
range.
one with the fucked up wings.
Kinda.
Fucked up wings. Well,
Yeah,
you're head of
with the
flight
reversed
and
wings.
Inco, Ancona. You can request more Op-4 jets.
Oh, I guess I could, yeah.
Like, yo, Spittle, like, we need some more fucking variation.
Right, let's put down... We got no Griffins at Stara. Why is this Spain?
Also, you need to change the Chinooks as well. If we are to use them.
Are those the older ones?
Mm-hmm. I gotta hit.
What happens when we go back to an old template?
Oh, it's always like I'm not even sure this is an old template.
Right, I'll give you guys Zeus as well so you can help me out. Yeah, this
Papa
is a
Bliss.
semi-old template.
Well, it's kind of new because we've got an RAF tent now.
Well, it is new when it comes to
I have
the
two
things that we
right
put down, but
I've been blessed.
right.
Oh shit! Actually, head of Incor, man.
Yes.
Let me. If I might be a client-side mod I've got, but if you go to modules
Uh-huh.
and then TFAR,
Yes.
is there an option that says static radio?
Yes.
Have you ever used it before?
Never really got it to work. I think
Is-
it needs to be placed on
Because
an
I tried
object.
to mess around with it, thinking like we could put a radio in the middle of a table and just listen on, like, have it tuned to 4.5, but
I don't know how that works. southwest, maybe.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, anyway.
Yes.
And Colonel wants to know what the quality of the Juno camera is like. Is it just standard or
Standard.
standard?
Okay, so we'll leave it out for
Oh, how
now.
big is this thing?
Right, so I'm going to set up a scenario. What I would like you to do, Hendrix, is to set up the viral traffic markers. Pretty please.
Oh, yeah.
This is something
Can I borrow the last helipad?
Sorry?
Can I put something on the last helipad?
Then am I tweet on it?
Okay.
Hip hop lip.
Touch my shoulder if you need me.
What direction are we using?
Gandalf to the west.
Yeah, in 3-3 or 1-4?
We'll keep the. We'll keep 1-4 as the active runway.
Yeah.
Very good. I will actually.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Looks like.
Yeah.
MI-28?
Yes. I don't know why he didn't spot it down. He's crazy.
I should see the resemblance between that and the Apache, Hendrix.
Exactly. Look at it.
A newer version of it.
Huh? That's Russian.
Newer than MI-24.
Yes, it is newer.
It's a bit more squared. Looks a lot like the Apache except for the round-like bottom.
The Apache still has a certain cool aspect to it compared to that thing.
Way cooler. Like a mentally challenged child through the Apache. Oh, sorry, that's just rude.
I hope he doesn't pull the trigger because that would be very bad.
Oh, Pelly, go check out the camera on the gunner seat. It's crazy.
Eh.
I've never seen anything like it.
Thank you.
I just know the SU-57 is the T-50.
Yeah, it's quite impressive.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's all in Sukabliat as well.
How can that be?
Let's see what the pylons are on it.
Well, 100
High
does the
explosive
same.
anti-tank.
I wanted to try some training of my own.
Ooh.
It's gonna be going to Zeus and then hop out to Zeus.
More.
Yeah. But basically, play there.
I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to try out
Where's it?
C-130 covert landings.
Covert.
Covert
do you mean
slash tactical
covert?
landings. The infield landings, like
In
trying to
tactical.
like get a bit more of a standardized process and work out what the limitations are. If
What,
you'd
you
like
mean
to try
landing in the
that,
middle of a field kind of thing?
field, roads, whatever.
Oh, when Pathfinders become a thing and we can actually designate landing zones. Woo!
I mean, that's kind of also one thing I'm hoping for Pathfinders is
Oh,
basically
trust.
they'd be like, can you confirm if this place is good enough to land a C-130 or not?
It looks okay on the map, but we need eyes on, boys. Send in the Pathfinders. Roger, roger.
Pathfind me a runway, please.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is there going to be different runways, like the belly runways and the rest of the flight runways?
What do you mean the belly runways?
Just they don't need as much as we do.
Alright.
Oh, okay, fair.
Oh yeah, that'll be a Pathfinder's designation. Yeah, we've got one Pelly runway, but the rest of flight they can't land here.
Oh, that sucks because Pelly is currently in a helicopter.
We'll try and find a runway more suitable for the
We'll
whole of
send
flight.
Carter. No.
No, it's fine. Casa can do.
And one of the
just about
recruits.
Hold on, we have C-130s here. There's one there. What C-130 are you? Jato Wood. Do you have seats? Perfect. We'll go with that one.
Well, not next Sunday. This Sunday.
Yeah, pretty much wait for Ancona. And then...
I'm happy to do that.
Oh, let me get the Harvest Hawk C-130s.
Harvest Hawk. Alright. I hate the Harvest Hawk.
Why?
This is not realistic.
Fine.
We don't have a C-130 with armaments on it, you know?
Fine.
That's why I'm reeing at the ICs because they want their fucking long-range backpacks back. Bastards, all of them. Apart from Underwood, who's the only one who's said he likes it. No way.
I don't need long range as an IC when I was one.
Exactly, they don't need it, but apparently they all
What would
miss
I use it
so
for?
I'm like, fuck,
Oh, I know what
exactly
would
my
you use
point.
it for. When we die and have to take over the 1-0 position.
Nah, well, that should be the signal. Ah, well, see, you don't need a
Yeah, I
long-range
understand what you
backpack
mean,
for
yeah,
that
touche.
because you just do it over short range anyway, don't you?
Yeah, and if by the time no one with a long range backpack there, then like that's proper foobar. So
Exactly. And the only person who should really have the long range is Peach because he signals. But technically doesn't need one. All the fucking OCs have complained. I miss my long range.
You say that all the ICs.
Well, apparently Underwood is the only one who hasn't complained. So every other IC has complained.
You are an IC.
Hello.
Well,
that's a cool boat.
well, we've still got our long range. Plus, I'm trying to get rid of them anyway.
Oh, you'll say? The area south.
Yeah, and Kona, go check out the gunner's seat of the Mi-28.
Gunner seat.
Yeah, I spawned it down in front of you.
I will have a look now. Right, you see down south?
The South Rising.
Going
I
to
saw it
be
really.
yes. Going to be your AO. Just let me have a look if all fits in there. Yes, perfect. Oh, that's the Mi-28.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't spawn it down.
Because I didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Will I add it to my list?
Yes, so Hendrix, back to your notes. I didn't know if you still had that.
What, the Mi-28?
No more space in my notes.
Oh,
Mi-28. What's his
Havoc.
name? Havoc.
Yes, that's basically the Russian Apache, but less good.
It's under VVS camo, or you can have VVS grey. Those are the only two I found it in.
It's in my notes.
Excellent. Now that's the scarier of the attack helicopters.
Mm.
It looks like
Even got the little radar bit on top,
got
just
like
like the
a-
Apache.
So as you can see, it's got an autocannon down there, similarly to the Apache. It's got armament pods, big fuck-off radar. Pelly, would you say those big engines, do you think they're more powerful than the Apache engines? They look quite big.
Russians have always tended to have more powerful engines because their designs are very unoptimized and heavy in terms of metal usage and all that.
Yes, sturdy over efficient.
I'd probably say it's even more armored than the Apache. So if it has powerful engines, more powerful engines, I wouldn't be surprised. But at the same
also
time...
Hendrix. Yes, I totally agree. Has it got also a wider rotor span?
I feel like every Russian airframe's just got bigger rotors. They look
Apache's there
fucking
for comparison.
huge.
True, yeah.
Oh, mate, the Apaches look tiny from here.
Anyway, Hendrix, the AO is set up. I think we're going to go all with you.
the circle is gone again. Why does that keep happening?
Is it gone again?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was it? Drama and Hendrix were complaining about it last up. Apparently, it keeps
Oh, for me as
disappearing.
well.
Even the op before that's been happening. Something's up template-wise, alive-wise.
Something with alive, yeah. I don't like alive.
Yeah, I don't like to be alive, so
That's a whole new story. Anyway,
back.
feel free to sign on as Spectre 1-1. We will follow on with you, all in the same aircraft, because unless you guys want to also do the I-Star separately from Hendrix.
I'm
go in the
retiring
Apache.
soon, so...
You
Do
could go
I,
in the
uh,
Apache, yeah.
Do I have to fly myself this time then?
Well, you are qualified to fly. You've done
You
circuits
can't
multiple
fly
times.
and I-Star, though, that's the problem.
Well, I will fly him.
Ah,
But
okay.
just saying, if you guys want to also travel along.
I don't mind, whatever. I'm here for the ride.
Like the Russian thing.
Excellent. Yes, let's get rid of it, actually.
Yeah, you
was
didn't
it
check out
under
the
anyway?
gunner seat.
The VVA Grey, you said?
VVS Camo or VVS Grey, yeah.
Yes, Grey. My 28. Oh, it's fucking in between MI-24 and MI-8. That's why I couldn't see it.
I'm guessing the grey, is that like Navy or some shit? I don't fucking know. What even is
I don't know.
VBS?
Russians are weird. Right.
Oh, the Mi-28 is a year older than the Apache. Wow.
Let's go, guys.
Roger, roger.
McFly?
Are we going in the Apache?
I believe that was a plan, wasn't it?
Don't forget your helmet.
True.
I hope you've still got your
Do you want to
earplugs.
fly this time, or?
Fuck it, sure.
Okay.
Oh no.
Spectre 1, signing on 95.8.
Bloody hell, Alpha, that is
runway
shit.
14 via Alpha 1.
Right, rotor brake off. Battery on. APE on. Engine start 1.
So 1-1 Bravo, signing on 95.8 and spooling up momentarily. Okay, you'll start second engine now.
On the second engine, okay.
Yeah, just put the starter in, and then once it reaches about 23% NG, then you can put the starter into idle.
Roger. And both are in idle. Ooh. Ooh, the Apache's faster by 20 miles an hour.
Spectre 1-1 departing
Oh, yeah,
runway
he's got my
14
earplugs.
straight up for Wild.
Oh, so much quieter with the earplugs, bloody hell. How long do I have to wait till I put it in fly?
You pretty much just have to. What was it? Wait until the temperatures kind of like stabilize out, but you can technically take off as soon as it reaches 101% without it going into fly. Just sometimes I use that as a little shortcut to skip it. But yeah.
101%, bloody hell.
On the NR.
Barely go out.
On the NR?
Yeah, one. Oh, NR, we're at 56 and it's stable.
Your traffic leaving
Okay, actually, you can put it in
airspace
fly
by
now.
Wild.
Or if not, you should be able to take off at this point anyways.
It's not going into fly.
Yeah, it's
Oh, wait, no, okay, right, there we go. Fucking hell, that was slow. What the fucking spam it? Right, sweet, yep, 100%, 101, excellent. APU off, yes, good idea. Right, let's boogie.
Let's boogie.
Oh, yes,
14 via Alpha and
Oh, yes, I can boogie. I was telling Spittle, you know that camera mod you favorited?
Yeah. Okay,
yeah, well,
because it'll want to dip the nose down when you flight model.
okay, well,
You'll see what
should be good up with.
1-4 via Wild.
Fucking what was it? Yeah. So Spittle tried it out and he was like, "Oh, this is really good," because apparently when you take a picture, it saves it as like an actual screenshot or something. and saves it in your documents.
Yeah.
And he was saying like, oh, wouldn't you this could actually be pretty good because just say recce or whatever. They find something, they take a picture of it of like this compound, and then we send it over to the Zeus's or whatever for the next war note, and they put it in the war note. I was like, that's pretty funky to be fair.
Yeah.
But then I was like, yo, if I'm Bart, can I just become a fucking army photographer? And just, run around in MTP, just taking pictures of everybody. And he keeps telling me no.
Hey,
Bastard. Right, where do you want it?
where I want it, let's head over to the western side of it. Just go swing
The
around.
western side.
And I'll get a view of everything. Do I have to mark down things, or do I just let Hendrix mark? I think I should let Hendrix mark. I'm just going to use it for the first time and see what it's like. Thermal system is much better than this one. And the zoom in is really good.
Yeah, shit, well, fucking come next Thursday, you won't be able to do this. You'll have to wait for someone else to, have to train someone else on the Apache. Well, I can see a helicopter on the ground, stationary.
Yeah, I should probably actually turn on C-scope, but it's cheating, but oh well.
It's not cheating, it's using the systems you've got available.
Yeah.
And then we're on the western side now. And turn around. Well, we'll get a bit further out from here, just so you can see everything.
Feels weird not being the one not flying.
Oh, I hover on. Woo-hoo.
Okay, that's
You think about it, I've liberated you, Ellie.
liberated.
Yeah,
Have you?
you're free.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you're free to go on the camera, mate,
Then it's you over there. Helicopter, 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 helicopter. Lots of helicopters and quite a few tanks. A couple of infantry here dotted around the place.
Whoa, so the rotor diameter of the Mi-28 is 17.2 meters. The Apache is 14.6.
And it's a moving vehicle with a ZU on the back. Gas, gas.
Gas, 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 I'm gonna get on the gas tonight.
Hello, Widow 23. This is Stallion message.
I pretend to be Widow 23.
I
I don't know if Widow 23 is on that. Oh, there's infantry patrolling next to a BTR. Wow.
Oh, he used the power camera. How's it like?
No, that's alright, yeah. Gets the job done. Cheating with C-scope as well, so. Ooh, A3TI.
Yes, it has A3TI night vision and A3TI thermal. So you should be able to go between the fusion and flare. Oh, that's too bright. No, I'm not gonna go flare mode. That's just.
Spectre 1-1 sending on 3-0 as well.
There's a lovely MI-24 next to two Ural thingies. There's here next to a radar. More infiltrate.
Right next to a flag. Got a man.
Oh, some sort of bloody MBT over there. Another MBT.
Yep,
Oh, it just tells me it's a vehicle.
Eyes on lock.
What, the dotted up crosshair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Ural, or is it a gas?
A Ural? Oh shit, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing.
No, it should be a gas, but it has a air-to-air piece on the back of it.
Hello, 223, this is Stallion. Message.
You don't see it moving?
I do not see... I see the gas with the ZU on the back of it. I don't see your crosshair or anything on it.
You don't see it? Oh, okay. Like it's currently driving southward?
Yeah, I see it. Along the road.
That's strange, the crosshairs not showing. Alright, if I do that... Do you
Oh,
see it?
now I see your crosshair.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
gun crosshair. Okay, yeah, so pretty much gun is the only way to do it.
I should put a laser on it, I guess.
Safe mode. Dun, 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 dun.
323, signing in for full decimal.
Oh, he's alive!
Hello, 223, this is Stallion. Message.
Send it over.
223, what is the status of your training with the infantry? Because we would like you to also help us with 5-line practice a little bit later on if you have the time.
Widow 23, we shall see, but I'm currently in charge of the whole exercise basically. I'm Zeusing for them, over.
Roger that, never mind for the time being, but do keep me up to date if you are free.
Widow 23, roger that. No.
I mean, unless a... yeah.
Archer 1-1, this is Spectre 1-1 message.
And for Archer 1-1 Bravo.
Archer 1-1 Bravo, does that mean you don't have any armament at your disposal at the moment?
Well spotted. Archer 1-1 Golf, currently we do
Can I get a quick armament check?
No.
Archer 1-1 Golf, currently armament is 30 mil 1200, 4 times laser guided hellfires, 4 times unoperative hellfires, and 2 rocket pods.
Roger that, Archer 1-1. If you can, could you RTB and switch to a full laser guided loadout, please?
Oh, bloody hell, alright.
Archer 1-1 Golf, Archer RT. Alright, let's head back. I'll spawn the truck.
Because we're gonna do a fun exercise after Hendrix has spawned everything.
Whoa. This doesn't sound like flight.
Let me put down a man plug for us.
Bloody hell. I think it'll have to be the Hem ammo, won't it?
Yeah, the
I don't know.
ammo.
Oh, okay. Bloody hell, this fucking Apache wants to constantly rise up.
Yeah, it's part of an auto flight sequence, so basically, how do I explain it? Once again, before I do that, let me just put down the thing. Helmet ammo. So, basically...
Archer 1-1 enter through Gandalf.
So basically when you're flying, you can basically take your hands off the stick and it will technically fly by itself without having to adjust.
Yeah.
So basically adding throttle gives the automatic like tip over force, so it basically adjusts so you don't gain altitude when you're increasing power while you're flying straight and level. Makes it so that it's easier to fly.
Bloody hell, what is going on here?
What are you doing?
I don't know, I press fucking Z for, you know, decrease throttle and it like wants a dip now, bloody hell.
That's how a helicopter flies.
Whoa, mate, fucking hell. Just for ease of land in front of it. You need me to disembark for this, or can we stay in it?
We can stay in it.
Okay.
Well, I'll disembark because somebody will have to go and actually click on the rearmament. Don't know if we have to spool down though, that's the thing.
We'll see. Touchdown.
So you should be able to use the scroll wheel for the scroll wheel option. Are you able to what do you call it? Or should I just use
What?
Are you able to use the scroll wheel option for that like load out everywhere?
No, I could turn the engine off and maybe do it.
I mean, you gonna do it full immersion or non-immersion?
Yeah, let's immersion it. Let's immersion it. Alright, so load it up. How do I shut it down?
Bring it to idle.
Oh, okay, I was clicking off and it wouldn't fucking do shit.
No, it doesn't go straight to off, so you just bring it to idle first. And then from there you do the scroll wheel suspension to, you have to do the scroll wheel off because that's still ARMA limitations.
Okay.
Bring it to off on the idle, on the bits from idle to off.
There we go.
And then battery.
Alright, and scroll wheel.
I also turn off the battery just to make sure as well.
There we go. Alright, scroll wheel. There it is. Vehicle loadout.
Have you done it?
I'm doing it, mate.
Just go full just go heavy attack non-FCR.
Oh.
There you go, and then once you click out of the thing, it should do it.
I was loading ends.
You're doing what?
But click out. I was loading ends.
Oh. Okay.
It said, what was it? The L's are radar and everything else was like semi-radar or whatever.
But for the sake of this, I just went heavy attack because he says he wants all 16 stations. Okay. And then you just come here and you go ace, hold ace on it, and then rearm.
Well, we were.
Is it rearming?
Done.
Alright, I'll pull this out of the way.
I'll start spooling.
fucking go! Bro, why does it not fucking move? Is it? How fucking long does it need to get?
Oil pressures are fine now. All that. So it should be fine now.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got it. We got it. A poo that trick. I don't like that. Get out of the way. What about me too? Boogie. Yeah, baby, the hoppity hoopity hoppity bit. Right, your time to shine, Billy. Hopefully. Don't know why else he would have told us to get laser card stuff. All over on. We're in business. God dang.
Roger that. Archer 1-1, Spectre 1-1, Bravo is going to go another run of Ice Star to the west, and then we should be ready to start engaging targets. Archer 1-1, this is Spectre 1-1, interrogative. Archer 1-1 Golf, do you see the markers on the map?
Roger that, Archer 1 Golf.
Roger that, Archer 1-1 Golf. Start selecting targets and wait for Spectre 1-1's laser on target.
Ooh, laser.
Archer 1-1 Golf. Missiles.
Correction on last. Correction on last. Identify targets and then wait for Spectre 1-1's laser.
Why do we have to identify if he's just pointing the laser?
Archer 1-1 Golf. Tally targets. Ready for laser. Okay. I'm ready. I should actually probably leave it safe for the meantime, but let me just go RMT, no laser targets available. That is perfect. And I would switch my slings and I'll target it. Oh, he's right up to the right of us.
Yeah, we're watching him, mate.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Not down, I gave him Zeus.
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Spectre 1-1 heading south. Standby for laser.
I said we can see his laser from the south.
User joined your channel.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, that reminds me actually. We were talking about laser codes, weren't we?
Yeah.
You remember? Because I've got it set to something, I'll see if I can find it.
The Apache is currently set to 1688.
Hello, Archer 1-1 Golf. This is Spectre 1-1 and ready with 1x laser of Sam in grid 141119. Turning my laser.
141, 119. Sam 141, 119, Archer 11. No tally on lays currently. Gain some mountain reply.
Roger, roger.
Archer 11 Golf. Currently, we will reposition, get better eyes.
Apparently the laser's to our 12. According to the radar, anyway.
Looking at the SAM side, it looks 141, 112. Yeah, it's right in the middle of the road.
You see on the radar there, yeah?
Yeah, I can see on the radar. Oh well, let me just lock it on. Anyways, we'll see what happens. Archer 1-1 Golf, tally lays, ready to fire. On mark. Spectre 1, Archer 1-1 Golf.
Spectre 1-1, you're clear to halt on tele.
Roger, Archer 1-1, rifle.
Oh, mate, I think this ITC land thing, it fucking,
Spectre
I can see it on the fucking radar. Right?
BD Alpha.
That's fucking cool. Did you see it?
Huh? What?
Did you see the Hellfire? I think because of ITC land, the Hellfire's now on radar. There's a little green triangle. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was focused on...
Oh, I only just saw it. Yeah. Oh, and, yeah, next time it fucking... It's pretty crazy, mate. That's probably why I was seeing, you know, all those shells on radar as well. Oh.
Ooh, there it goes again.
This is how advanced our fucking radars have become. We can now track fucking missiles and shells.
User joined your channel.
What was it? Oh, yeah, I was looking at fucking lasers.
Probably do the high and low trajectory instead now, because otherwise it might be high trajectory.
User left your channel.
Hello, Archer 1-1 Golf. This is Spectre 1-1 Bravo. I have targeted a ZSU in 154122. Tally on my laser.
Archer 1-1 Golf, tally lays 154122. 1 times the ZSU.
Spectre 1-1, you are clear to hut 1 time set it shoot.
Archer 1-1, rifle times 1.
Yeah, man, look at the radar. There it is. Wow.
Oh, it is going. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. At least we can see, if it doesn't hit the target, we can roughly see where it's flown off to, I guess. Did we get it?
Yep, shack. But,
Oh yeah, it's good enough.
good enough.
Yeah, I found where the laser stuff is. It's under ACE equipment, and you can just put laser code up and down.
Spectre 1-1, BD Alpha on 1 times ZSU.
I've got it set to up arrow and down arrow.
Archer 1-1. He's watching his laser go around. Wait, so you've got the laser code set up to up and down?
Yeah, the arrows, yeah.
Fair.
But I mean, yeah, I've never used it, so I've never really, you know. But I've always had it set to that.
It might, if people
was
start using it, that might be worth doing in the future. Please.
Where is it? No.
By default, it should be 1688, right?
Oh, default laser was 111.
Oh, then maybe the Apache's.
Alright, apparently vanilla keys for laser code up is Control Alt Q, and for cycle code down is Control Alt E.
Q. Control. That makes no difference. Okay, I can't see anything happening in the Apache camera, so. Anyways, I'll cycle it 1 up and 1 down, so yeah.
Oh, well, I just press Q and it just fucking makes the thing go. Well, yeah, maybe when I go back to signals, I'll practice some of that shit with you.
How does it feel to do my job in the back now?
Hello, Archer 1-1.
That's pretty chill, to be fair.
1-1 Bravo. I have 1 times target moving ZU in a grid 141-124 currently. Or
Roger, 1 times moving target grid 141. Second, or correction, 123. Moving ZU. Archer 1 go.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo. Fire. Oh, was it hot to fire? Clear to hot on 1 times ZU.
Roger that, Spectre 1-1. Interrogative, can you confirm that your laser is solid, as I will be locking onto that instead?
It won't be because the spectacles one doesn't have
Bravo, I'll do my best.
a tracking camera, does it? So
Roger, wait 1, Archer 1-1 will self-laze.
No, that's not the point of the training. Use this laser.
Roger, Archer 1-1, rifle.
oh, there it is on radar. Let's go for it. Whoa! What the hell? That fucking Hellfire is crazy. Hey!
That's not the weather training you
Spectre 1-1 Bravo. BD Alpha on
That's
1
the
times
craziest Hellfire I've ever seen.
It was trying to train.
It was spinning around all over the fucking place. Well, as long as it hits the target, who cares, I guess.
That's not the bad. No, that's panic. Like, no, that's not the part of the training you're supposed to use. Sorry, I thought we were trying to do efficiency. My bad, I was not aware that it was literally having to use his lays.
But yeah, to your previous point, it's pretty chill because I don't have to worry about getting shot down.
At the moment.
Yeah.
Campaign. Who has the
Well, mate, I'm not going to be there for the next campaign, mate, yeah. Exactly, so we've literally swapped from you had the most stressful job in campaign, and now you're currently in the most stressful
Archer
seat.
1-1 Golf, this is Spectre 1-1 Bravo. I have 1 times laser target on 1 times KA52 in grid 141118. Tally on my laser.
That's one golf. Grid 141118. Tally on laser 1 times K50.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo. Clear to hot 1 times KA52.
Clear to engage. Archer 1-1 golf. Rifle times 1. There he goes. I thought I saw a crate flying for a second.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo. BDA Alpha on 1 times KA52.
Roger, BD Alpha. Archer 1-1 golf. I saw a crate flying. What the hell?
Damn.
Did we shoot a crate at that thing?
I don't know, I don't see it, great.
Archer 1-1 Golf to Spectre 1-1 Bravo. Targeting 1 times MI24 in grid 151122. Tele laser.
151122 tally MI24. Which one?
Spectre 1-1 Bravo cleared hot 1 times MI42.
Right, you should lock on to his laser with the 30 now.
I have already locked on with a 30 mil technically, but.
Well, yeah. No, fire the Hellfire for now. You can ask him going if he wants the 30 mil.
I honestly think that is a box. That is literally a box next to it. What the heck?
What's a box? What? Next to the.
Yeah, I can see a box. It's a
Where? What are you talking about?
The Hellfire.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo.
Oh, it's
BD
a
Alpha
normal
1 times
Hellfire for me,
MI24.
but it keeps like
Send
spinning
by
around
Alpha.
360s and shit.
Oh, it's pretty, but I don't know if it's something with APTM, but it looks like a crate.
Archer 1 Golf, armament check.
Archer 1-1 Golf. Currently.
Oh my god, we got mad. 1, 2, 3, 8. 8 plus 3 is 11.
Archer 1 Golf. 1,200 rounds of 30 mil and 13 times Hellfires. Correction, 11 times Hellfires. Ah, jeez.
Yeah, I even told you it was 11.
Roger that, thank you.
My numbers go double ahead.
Watch
I'm looking at
1-1
numbers right now.
Golf, this is Spectre 1-1 Bravo, 1 times laser target on MBT in grid 153129, tele laser.
Transition right, McFly.
You want me to turn it right or transition right?
Transition right. So just like rotate, like go sideways to the right. Archer 1-1 Golf.
Okay.
Tally on laser, currently behind a building. Archer 1-1 will reposition. Quite a lot of light, actually.
Wow, bloody beach. Alright, we're just gonna have to go forward, fuck it.
I've got no lock on target. Ah, it's nice. Just about coming into view. Alright, you can hold there.
Alright, slowing down.
Archer 1-1 Golf. Tally on these.
More hover on, turn left, bloody hell.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo, clear
Woohoo!
1 times MBT.
Are we good?
Archer 1-1 Golf. Clear half 1 times. Yep.
Ooh, that one, I saw that one, he's funky.
Well, let's see if it hits. It's on the high trajectory.
Oh,
So we'll see if it goes into the high hill. The 2-1 shack. Hard kill triggered. Ah, it's a T14.
did we hit it?
It's a T14.
Oh, is it T4? Oh god, run away!
Spectre 1-1, misfire, additional clear to Heartland 1 times MBT.
Roger. Let's see if you figure this out. I don't know if Ancona wants us to tell him or not. Archer 1-1
no.
Golf. Rifle times 2.
2? Whoa.
Oh, sorry, second time. My mistake.
Alright. God, mate, see the fucking Hellfires on fucking radar, so cool.
Yeah, it's literally a crate with the Hellfire next to it. How did
Uh-oh.
it
Archer 1-1 is...
Spectre 1-1, clear to Heart 1 times MBT.
Archer 1-1 is RTB waiting
should I,
T14.
Should I,
I don't, yeah, go for it, fuck it.
Spectre 1-1 Golf, Archer 1-1 message?
Send.
Archer 1-1, shall we continue with the Hellfire?
That's a radio check to see. You can give it a try with the with the gun pod if you prefer. But yeah, the hard kill is triggered, so you're not going to do much.
Roger. Archer 1-1 will reposition and we'll proceed with guns. Alright, if you could actually, what's the range right now? Hold on.
That's about
Let me get
3.5
this out.
kilometers away.
Laser. Yeah, 3.5. We're not gonna get there. We have to transition all the way to the other side.
Ah, transition. Alright.
Well, not transition, but like if you could fly like to the side where they are,
Yeah,
or like
okay.
past them and get closer to it. Roger. Archer 1-1 will reposition to the east-southeast and reattempt a gun run for range.
Roger that. Are you able to use the Spectre laser?
With the gun, affirmative.
No, you want a gun run or just use
Roger
the
that.
gun?
Do so unless you require your own.
No, so basically we're not actually gonna go and do like the passing gun run. We're just gonna basically hover and just shoot it. But we're using his lays for the aiming purposes. But we just
that's what gun run means to me. Fucking.
Yeah, apologies. But that's
we're about 2 clicks out, I think. Is this alright or closer?
a little bit closer, just for more accuracy will be better.
Harder.
And about here is good enough.
Right, slow down.
Okay. Let's go switching modes from acquisition to
Overrun.
tabs. Yep. If I go lock on.
That should be good.
And switching to gun. Oh, Spectre 1-1 Bravo, Archer 1-1 Golf in position, rage fire, let go.
Spectre 1-1, clear to hut, 1 times MBT.
Cool, that should does it. Clear hot, 1 times NBT. Archer 1-1 Golf, jeez, why am I doing this? Is it locked on? I think it's locked on.
Mm-hmm. Needs to be more left. The shots are hitting.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo, reposition lays further west.
Spectre 1-1, laser reposition.
Archer 1-1. I don't think he repositioned it that far west, did he?
Yeah, well, it wasn't that. You weren't that far off.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to. Let's see if I switch to radar.
Oh, he's lost one of his tracks. Oh, maybe not actually.
Spectre 1-1, try again, reposition a bit more.
Okay, trying to get his lays again. Archer 1-1 gets guns.
Yeah, fucking up. Oh, they dismounted, Pelly. You kill that! They also destroyed the house, but anyhow. I mean, you killed the dismount, so not much more you can really do.
I'm still waiting for him to say that.
Well, I guess.
Spectre 1-1, cancel further tasking, get ready for next one.
Groovy.
Roger. Okay, I had to put my laser on. Maybe that's why it wasn't working, because I was having my laser on. Oops, let's try that again.
Archer 1-1, Golf to Spectre 1-1, Bravo have 1 times target MBT in grid 138113, totally laser.
One times MBT, grid 138113, Archer 1-1
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Spectre 1-1, Bravo, clear to heart, 1 times MBT.
Clear hot, 1 times MBT, Archer 1-1 Golf, right.
Kaboom. Did that miss? I think it missed.
I think it missed, yeah.
It looks like it. Yeah, it hit to the west of it.
The laser really shows it's on the back side of it.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo, BDA Charlie on MBT, additional BDA Alpha on 1 times gas. Ready for next shot.
Ready for next shot? Archer 1-1 Golf, say again.
Spectre 1-1, repeat fire mission.
Being fire mission, Archer 1-1 Golf. Right. Directed.
Kaboom. Doesn't look like it's kicking off.
30 mil the thing.
Archer 1-1 Golf, continue on with the exercise. I think this is the very beefed up T-72, which for some reason we cannot penetrate.
30 mil.
I don't think that will work.
Try.
User joined your channel.
That went fine.
Hmm?
At least what you could. Well, this thing, you have ARC, right?
No.
You don't have the game ARC.
Archer 1-1
No.
Golf, this is Spectre 1-1 Bravo, 1 times BTR targeted in grid 154119, tele laser.
Dude, I can't even put my camera down that far. Do you need me to back up?
Archer 1-1 Golf, tally. Yeah.
Spectre 1-1 clear
Oh, you want
target,
to
1
back
times
up?
BTR.
1 times BTR, Archer 1-1 Golf. Gun sense. Let's hope the gun is depression. The gun depression's fine.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Oh boy.
There you go. Right, well, I was on.
Spectre 1-1, 1 times BTR BDA Bravo, repeat fire mission.
Being fire mission. Archer 1-1 Golf. Is it not target?
Spectre 1-1 Bravo cancel.
Bravo counts? What?
That's it. Archer 1-1 Golf.
Archer 1-1 Golf, this is Spectre 1-1 Bravo, 1 times MIA targeted in grid 152120, tele laser.
152120, 1 times MI8, tally. Archer 1-1 Golf.
Spectre 1-1 clear to hut 1 times MI8.
Archer 1-1 Golf. Clear hut. Rifle.
Spectre 1-1 BD Alpha 1 times MI8, switch the gun and repeat fire mission.
Switching gun. Archer 1-1 Golf. Gun sense.
User in your channel timed out.
Spectre 1-1, 4 times infantry dead, stop fire mission.
Canceling fire mission, Archer 1 Golf. Archer's really have a job getting, is he?
User joined your channel.
Yeah, man. Well, once I'll let him.
Archer 1-1 Golf, Spectre 1-1 Bravo, targeted 1 times MI8 in grid 141-126, tele laser.
141-126, 1 times MI8, tally Archer 1-1 Golf.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo, cleared to heart 1 times MI8.
User left your channel.
Archer 1-1 Golf. Right.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo, BDA Alpha 1 times MI8.
Bravo. Spectre 1-1 Bravo, Archer 1-1 Golf. Confirm BDA Bravo.
Spectre 1-1 BDA Alpha. Additional targeted 1 times BTR in grid 141-125, tele laser.
141-125, laser tallied. Archer 1 Golf.
Spectre 1-1 cleared to heart 1 times BTR.
Bit hard, 1 times BTR, Archer 1 Golf. Time on target, 5 seconds. 2, 1, 0. Impact. Shack.
Spectre 1-1 BDA Alpha on 1 times BTR. Switch the gun, repeat fire mission.
Put your gun, repeating fire mission. Archer 1-1 Golf. Guns.
Spectre 1-1 stop fire mission, 3 times infantry killed.
Cancel fire mission. Archer 1 Golf. Technically should be saying infantry, BT Alpha. Battle damage assessment.
Minded.
Let's see, we are down to 8 hellfires, 4 hellfires left. Archer 1-1 Golf. Current report on armament is 4 times laser guided hellfires, 1,000 rounds.
Roger that, 1-1 Golf. That should be plenty for what we have left with. Thank you.
But yeah, 30mm T14s was pretty much the way to go for.
Mm.
Let's go.
Hello Archer 1-1 Golf. This is Spectre 1-1 Bravo. 1 times BMG targeted in grid 150-119. Tele laser.
150-159. Tally on these. Archer 1-1 Golf.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo cleared to hot. 1 times BMB.
Archer 1-1 rifle. things take a while to cook off for some reason. Here he goes.
Spectre 1-1, repeat fire mission on BMP.
That's one go. Big fire mission. Right. Hopefully that's hit the tree. Push the tree over. Oh no, the tree pushed it off target.
Spectre 1-1, Delta, repeat fire mission.
Big fire mission, that's one go.
Spectre 1-1, 2 times BDA Alpha, 1 times BMD, 1 times BMP.
That's one go. So, McFly,
Yes.
what's your next game? Or are you currently still doing Red Dead all the way through?
Oh, good question. I'll probably finish Red Dead because apparently there's like 3 chapters to go of the epilogue.
Hello,
Ah.
1-1 Golf, this is Spectre 1-1 Bravo, 1 times gas targeted in grid 153121, tally laser.
1 times gas, 153, 121, Archer 1-1 Golf, tally.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo, clear to halt 1 times gas.
Bit hot, 1 times gas. Guns.
Got him.
Spectre 1-1 BDA Alpha on 1 times gas. Repeat fire mission south on laser.
South laser, repeat fire mission, Archer 1-1, guns. That guy.
Spectre 1-1 stop fire mission 3 times infantry dead.
That's fire mission, Archer 1 Golf.
Spectre 1 cancel out. Archer 1-1 Golf to Spectre 1-1 Bravo fire mission on infantry around grid 148119, tally laser.
Fire mission, infantry 148119, Italian base, Archer 1-1 Golf.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo cleared hot.
Bit hot base, Archer 1-1 Golf. Guns.
1-1 Bravo, stop fire mission, 8 confirmed kills.
That's fine. There's still 2 people alive there, but yeah.
Castle radio check.
Oh, look, missed my fly.
I'm dead!
Watch
alive.
Oh, missile. Keep moving.
Fucking point down, you piece of shit helicopter.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo, 1 times manpad in grid 156 or 119 on top of Thingy Tower in the water.
Thingy tower in the water.
Lighthouse.
Whoa.
Roger that, can you confirm Lay's position?
Spectre 1-1 laser confirmed, shoot when ready.
Shoot him already. Archer 1-1, go. Where's the iPad? There he is. Got it.
Spectre 1-1 stop fire mission, 1 times infantry dead.
Roger, cancel my mission. Come on, go. Oh boy, that was a bit close. Well done, McFly. You've had a memorable moment before leaving flight.
I was just browsing my fucking phone.
Archer 1-1 Golf, this is Spectre 1-1 Bravo, in grid 139120, 4 times infantry tele laser.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Spectre 1-1 Bravo cleared hard infantry.
Archer. Good. Cancel. Archer 1-1 Golf. Lost. Tally on Lays behind trees. Lays, Archer 1-1 Golf. Be advised, to the northeastern side of the trees, unable to tally on lasers behind them. Archer 1-1 Golf gets guns.
Spectre 1-1. Oh.
Fuck him up, Billy, fuck him up.
He's just following his lays, technically.
Spectre 1-1 stop firing. Oh.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
I think it's the new comms procedure, is it?
The what?
The 1-1 stop firing. Yeah, instead of saying out, you just
All flight call signs, feel free to RTB and appendix.
Roger, roger.
Okay. Straight home we go.
We could do a quick test with laser codes if you want.
Nah, we could do it another time.
Nah.
It's no time.
Roger, roger.
Go and get safe. This is off. Safe. Switching to fixed position. Right. All is good. That's gonna be a gap.
Oh, I'm going through Wildwood, mate.
I'm gonna get bad because that's not the pattern.
Did I? Oh, alright, we'll go through Gandalf.
Gandalf will find. Oh, your choice. You want to go the other way around?
Gandalf.
R211. Correction. Rear traffic R211 entering via Gandalf.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
It's just flying.
What?
You overflew the whole base and then literally went to the.
Mate, I'm not used to this Apache, man. It's weird, man.
It's weird.
I'm used to fucking normal. Yeah, man.
You're not used to the Apache?
1-1 entering airspace
I've like
and
never really
continuing
flown
downwind
it.
left.
Well, I've never flown it in this flight model, but I don't know.
It's called Standard Flight Model Plus.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
It's a mixture between advanced and standard, and more realistic, and the most realistic thing to the real Apache that you can get on any simulator currently or game.
Ooh, well, that'll do, fuck it.
Right.
That's what there.
Spectre 1-1, base final.
Cool.
We'll close the door actually.
Damn, we shot 15 Hellfires.
That's most.
Spectre
Wow.
1-1, cancel.
Actually, oh, we're here.
Funeral traffic, this is Spectre 1-1, touchdown, returning to terminal via Alpha 2, then Alpha, then Bravo.
Ooh.
Right, you're testing the lasers?
Yeah, it does. Control Alt and Q and E up and down, yeah, mate.
Yep, and if I don't match with the aircraft, the bomb won't hit the target or lock on.
Whoa. Or I can just press up and down like I've done before. Interesting. This should be very interesting. Big Daddy.
Spectre 1-1's waiting out.
Wish there was a clapping animation.
Alright, congratulations. I hope it was a little bit interesting for you as well.
Yeah, not too bad.
A little bit of a shock at the end.
Yeah, bloody hell.
The shock. Oh well. It was basically I was not punishing Hendrix, but telling him, "Hey, be careful on your iStar and to look very minutely everywhere," and because he missed the man pad, which was the yeah. He did spot the other AAs. He just missed the lonely man pad dude on the pier on the lighthouse.
It's easy enough to miss, I guess, one dude.
Yeah, Hendrix, you spotted, I would say 80% of the things. You did miss the two BMPs, well, the BMD and the BMP, and 2 times MBTs. One was here, and the other one I think was around here. But for the rest, yeah, it went really well. I hope you got some practice. Well, the practice was helpful for you, and yeah, I also liked the coordination between Spectre and Archer. So yeah, we should do that more often now that we have the people.
I like it. Good.
Anything else from your point of view, guys?
Not particularly.
Yeah. The only thing I would say is, which this can be said either in debrief, but just be a bit mindful in the case of you lasing, you have to keep also in mind that your laser can see the target, but also from the view of the attacking person, they can see the target. Because there was a few times it was just behind a tree, for example. So, if you know in reference to where for example, the Archer call sign is, and if you see there's a tree in between where your laser is and the direction of Archer, that's something to take into account of as well.
Do I tell Archer then first you need to move?
That comes with a bit more advanced and more training, technically. So that's not really something you have to worry about. That'll be mostly on Archer's case, but it also helps if the person who's lasing is also a bit mindful. Obviously, sometimes you won't be able to tell and be like, I can't really tell if this guy can see the target or not. But, for example, if you know it's, say, Archer's on the north, and in between the BMP, for example, the T-14, there was a house in between us and it was right next to it. And we could not see where it was, apart from just knowing the grid. Okay. Does that make sense? So it's like, at that point, it's like, okay, behind the house, possibly relocate to have view on it, or expect a delay if you can, like, pre-plan ahead type thing.
Yeah, which is why we usually ask confirmation if the cast call sign can see the laser. So in case he can't, and he says on the radio, I can't see yours at laser, we can required adjustments. But yeah, something to keep in mind as well. Obviously, it's best to have everyone in the same position from the start than having to move around the AO, which is usually not always the case, because usually we are told to do I-star on very, on smaller areas for sure, or a zone of the map, or a highway, or a block of houses. Usually the field of I-star is more limited in FTXs. Depends. Sometimes there is, sometimes it isn't, but most of the cases you will not have this big-ass area to I-star in.
Okay. Yeah, that might be really helpful. Like, it's difficult to check every inch of the area, but then again, if it's necessary, I'll do my best.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Guess I'll see you guys in debrief.
Right.
Index.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.